Before we begin, this video discusses an incident involving an alleged violence against a learner. The information shared here is based on media reports and ongoing legal proceedings, and all individuals mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. The purpose of this video is to inform the public and encourage discussion about safety and discipline in schools. Imagine being a learner sitting in a classroom. You complete your work, you follow instructions, you even go the extra mile. But instead of being praised, you are punished. Not with detention, not with a warning, but with dozens of lashes. This is a shocking allegation that has shaken the community around Tetelo Secondary School in Soweto. A story that has left many South Africans asking, how did discipline turn into an alleged brutality inside a classroom? According to reports, a grade 11 learner was asked to write a 150-word essay during class, but the learner reportedly wrote more than 300 words. Instead of simply marking the assignment down or correcting the mistake, the teacher allegedly decided to punish the learner physically. Witnesses say that the learner was lashed repeatedly with a plastic pipe, not once, not twice, but 92 times. Some learners in the classroom reportedly became so distressed that they begged the teacher to stop. Others allegedly offered to take some of the punishment themselves. Just imagine that moment. A classroom filled with fear, learners watching in silence, not knowing if speaking up would make things worse. The learner reportedly suffered serious injuries to her hands, including painful swelling, blisters, and bruising from the repeated blows. She was later taken to hospital for treatment. Images of the injuries quickly spread online, sparking outrage across the country. Soon after, the teacher involved, Mpho Ramapatsi, was arrested and charged with assault with an intent to cause grievous bodily harm. The teacher later appeared before the Protea Magistrate court and was released on bail while the case continues.
To 8 April 2026, it is for further investigations. Court number 13. You are currently in custody. Your bail is fixed in the amount of 2,000 rands. If you do pay bail, you want to appear before this court at 8:30 in the morning. Bail conditions are that you are not to interfere with the state witnesses until this matter is finalized. Thank you.
But beyond the legal process, this story forces us to reflect on something deeper. Schools are meant to be places where learners are encouraged to think, grow, and even make mistakes. Places where curiosity and effort should be rewarded, not feared. When discipline crosses the line into alleged violence, it leaves many people asking whether authority has gone too far. Because discipline is supposed to guide learners, not leave them physically hurt. This raises important questions for all of us. Where should the line between discipline and abuse be drawn in school? Or does this incident reveal deeper problems about how authority is used in classrooms? And perhaps the most difficult question of all, if this happened in front of an entire classroom, how many other incidents may never be reported?
Look, it's still at the early stages of our inquiry, like as I've indicated. You will normally interact with all those that are involved in any case at the school, from the principal to the alleged educator, to the learners in the class, and also the victim. So, but you will understand that you will then have to get parents. You cannot do that, outside parents, because these are minors. So that process has started. Tomorrow will continue, and we should be in a position to be informed on a way forward, how we're going to be managing this process. But corporal punishment is not allowed. There's no justification. And actually, it's an assault. we will normally encourage families to even open a case where police then will also investigate that, because corporal punishment is outlawed constitutionally, and it will mean that.
It is also important to remember that in South Africa, corporal punishment in schools is illegal. The South African School Act banned corporal punishment in 1996, meaning teachers are not allowed to hit or physically punish learners under any circumstances. Cases like this therefore raise serious legal and ethical questions about discipline, accountability, and the protection of learners in schools. As this case continues through the courts, the truth will ultimately be decided through the legal process. But one thing is already clear. This incident has sparked a national conversation about how learners should be treated in the very places meant to educate and protect them. What do you think? Was this an extreme case of discipline gone too far, or a warning of a deeper problem in our schools? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more stories and discussions like this, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you on the next one. Bye.